Hi, you guys. It's Sky Millie, the Pretty Prompt Plug, your resource connected to the source, your creative connected to the creator. Okay. So I just wanted to come in and do a little quick image style change from the last prompt that we did with our this versus that prompt evaluation that we've been doing. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my Microsoft OneNote and we're going to copy pretty prompt formula after we've done our this versus that, which is basically we went in and evaluated someone else's prompt and their image, and then we actually changed the prompt or changed the structure of the prompt according to the pretty prompt formula. And now that we've done that, we're going to go into Whisk, right? We're going to go over the scene. We're going to enter the prompt, right? And then I want to change the image style. So the original image style was a full body front facing close up iPhone selfie, put in warm, deep brown skin black woman, right? So I want to do a full body a full body 3D Pixar style, front facing close up iPhone selfie of a confident, warm, deep brown skin black woman with almond shaped eyes, full glossy lips, and curvy proportions. Now, I'm only doing this because I just want to see the difference between that image and what it would look like in the 3D Pixar style. So that's what we're doing for this tutorial. So I'm going to hit generate and let's see what it does. Hey, y'all see that? Hey, but look, we got a little blooper. We got a little blooper with the phone. He has his hand in his pocket. So we're going to go in and see if we can correct that real quick. He is holding the phone in his hand, is taking a selfie while she leans into the iPhone camera lens. All right, let's regenerate and see. So now we got the blooper with the phone facing the other way, which is weird. And we have another one where kind of looking at the camera, not really leaning into the phone. So that basically, which I like the images, but like I said, it's all in about how you structure the prompt. So we're gonna go back in and look at the prompt again because something is off. So we're gonna go with the original, and sometimes when the words, we're gonna go back out. We're going to go back in and we're going to figure out, that's the next one, but we're going to figure out what's wrong. So let's see. A full body 3D Pixar style front facing close up iPhone selfie. Okay, so her hair is starting a long jet. So we know that as far as the clothing, as far as the image style as far as what they're wearing. That's not the issue. So the issue is coming in with the phone. So I believe it's because we had the front facing. So it's the AI is thinking that you're talking about facing the audience. So it needs to be basically like facing them. So maybe we put while looking into the front iPhone camera lens instead of like back, and let's go in and see what changes. Because I kind of think that's where we getting off, and that's the whole thing of the pretty prompt formula. When your images come out that way, you can basically pinpoint when you're prompting with structure, you can basically pinpoint what's going on. These are some really nice photos. It's just that when something isn't clear, that's why. So I want to take. Let me go back and take a look at what he's doing. His head is tilted slightly against hers while looking into the front iPhone camera lens. It's hers. So maybe that's it. While holding. So while holding the phone while looking into the front iPhone camera lens. I think that's where we're getting off at. So let's try it again. Let's try it again. I'm gonna go back in and let's see. Boom. That's how the pretty formula works, y'all. Y'all just saw it in action. Look at that. Y'all just saw the pretty prompt formula in action, basically fixing your bloopers. This is why I'm saying for you to actually prompt with structure. When you prompt with structure, you can go in and basically pinpoint where the actual issue is in your photo. So like I was saying, we knew everything was right as far as what was going on. We knew everything was right as far as the clothing. We knew everything was right as far as the hair. We knew everything was right as far as the mask. We were able to go in and see what the issue was, basically because the phone was not in his hands. So we went back and we adjusted the prompt to be correct, so the AI doesn't fill in the gaps with something and it leaves your image hanging. That's a pretty prompt formula. If you want to join my free school to get the first three ingredients of my formula and to get some feedback, to get some help, to get unstuck, to make sure that your images become viral worthy, all you need to do is click the link in the description box. Make sure you subscribe and follow the Pretty Prompt Plug. And I got a lot more for you guys, okay? So I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye.